What's good, YouTube? Today we have a Spyral deck, and this is thanks to Team Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! He sent me Brian Serio's tournament report and deck list, and Team Innovation also got his invite with Spyrals at this event. So let's go ahead and get into the 9th place deck list here. 3 Spyral Super Agent, 3 Spyral Gear Drone. It can allow you to kind of stack your opponent's deck. 3 Spyral Quick Fix. Triple Terratop and Tackam Borg. Nice to see this going to use. In his deck profile, he explains how you shuffle back Tackam and get extra uses. Double Maxi, double Ghost Ogre. Triple Spyral Resort. This card is busted. It searches out a Spyral from your deck to your hand once per turn, not just on the turn it's activated. And also, you can your opponent cannot target your other Spyral cards you control, including the spells. So basically, this prevents stuff like Alkahest from being a problem. 3 Spyral Gear, Big Red, the Equip card. Double Terraforming, Triple Machine Duplication. 1 Upstart, 1 1-for-1, Double Twin Twisters, Regeki for the field clears. The Solemn Brigade, Incomplete, 3 Strikes and the Warning. 1 Bottomless Trapple, and Double Storming Mirror Force. We have some very odd rank 1s because the deck gets to play it. Duelahan. Slacker Magician, shoutouts to the tuber. 1 Downward Magician, 1 number 54 Lionheart, a Totem Bird, Grand Pulse, Leviair, Break Sword, and Acid Golem, along with a Dante and MX Saber Invoker. The Utopia package, Dweller, and Castel. Double Anti-Spell Fragrance, double Unwavering Bond, double Flying Sea, double Lava Golem, double Veiler, triple Light Imprisoning Mirror, and double System Down. Let's get into his notable matches from the tournament. The first one is metalfoes. This is probably the easiest tier 1 matchup due to Resort's protection completely shutting down Alkahest and other targeting effects, and the fact that they tend to leave a lot of cards on the field makes Drone's attack boost massive. Highlights: getting Super Agent to 6,400 attack just off 2 drone effects and swinging for game. Also setting up anti-spell using drone to prevent the opponent from ever seeing his MSTs. ABC, I think it's probably the worst matchup for Spyral right now, and I have yet to take a match. Spyrals have a hard time dealing with constant floating, as well as ABC itself. A heavy side helps, but definitely the most uphill battle. I'm sure Cherries, which I don't own, would go a very long way. And this is kind of odd because Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually played against 6 Spyrals, and they were all 6 of his wins in this tournament with Spyrals. So I guess different builds kind of deal with different decks in a certain way. Then Heroes. The hero match is kind of back and forth. Darklaw on its own is not the worst thing in the world, depending on if you have what you need, or if you have what you need to get Resort. It's hard to deal with Darklaw Toad, however, and their traps are usually pretty real. If you pay a lot of life points to set up, you can maybe get a cheap win from nowhere. Highlights: spent 5,000 life to get Bahamut Shark plus Shadow Mist, set Mask Change turn 1, and I Veilered Shark. Then on my turn, he strikes Super Agent, and I machine duped Gear and made a number 54 Lionheart. Another highlight was a hand so godly I could bait out a Toad and Rafflesia and Regeki the board. Mermails, try not to die. If you can survive Mermail's opening with enough cards to play, you've already won. Drone makes the top decks awful, and once they've already gone off, like stacking Moria of Greed into an empty hand. The game really is don't die and then deal with the board if you can win. Highlights: stacking a Maxi to the top, then calling the next turn Super Agent incorrectly on purpose so they got no draws when they chain Maxi. Probably the biggest highlight of the day was surviving first turn Mulan Glacia Trish by Ghost Ogring Mulan Glacia, giving me 2 turns to pick up the pieces and come back. Paleozoics. If you can start something bigger than Tree Toad before they get it out, along with Resort, you can be in a really good spot. Changing Drone's quick effect to traps is a great way to snuff out Paleozoics and Grave, and hopefully the side deck should do the rest. Magispectors and Blue Eyes, I did not play these 2 matchups at the regionals. They are super easy matchups, especially Magispectors, since they can't use anything but Tempest under Resort. So there you have the entire tournament report and matchups from Brian Serio. You can go see the live profile over on Team Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! And he may or may not, I believe, have his own profile up there that is more geared for the ABC matchup. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one.